Another turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
It's time for high school sports on the NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Now let's go to the gym for tonight's high school hoops action on the NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station.
She's got 7. That's her second 3 of the ball game.
Hello and welcome every basketball fan out there, and welcome to Big 9 basketball coverage here on the NCWLIFE Channel. Tonight, boys basketball action. It's the Moses Lake Mavericks taking on the Wenatchee Panthers in Big 9 action. The Panthers 1-0 on this early season, while the Moses Lake Mavericks come in with the record of 1-3. Moses Lake, by the way, have dropped their last 3 games. However, and I asked Coach Bissett about this, the Mavericks now have played 4 games where the Panthers have only played 1 so far this season. But boy, was that ever a big win last Thursday here against Brewster, considering the Panthers went all last season without a victory. So can the Panthers keep that momentum up here tonight against the Moses Lake team, as I mentioned, that's dropped their last 3? We're going to find out. We're going to chat with Wenatchee Panther head coach Ambrose Bissett as our pregame show continues right after this.
NCWLIFE Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCWLIFE would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Hey man, how's your arm?
Getting better, actually, thanks.
Did they give you anything for pain after surgery? Because I think I may have some left over.
Nah, that's all right, man. Actually, me and my doctor talked about not sharing prescriptions, and that ibuprofen is a good option for me. The risk of addiction, it's not worth it.
Makes sense.
Take the next step. Don't share your prescriptions, and talk to your friends about the dangers of opioids.
All right, pregame show continues as we are now with Wenatchee Panther head coach Ambrose Bissett. And coach, a strong performance the last time you took this court last Thursday against Brewster. I asked Coach Lippert this same question. What's it like having these 8 days off? Is it good so you could work on things in practice, or would you rather have game experience leading up to tonight?
Yeah, leading into those big stretches where we got a lot of practice time. We do like to get, things ironed out, but we would like to see the game time. But either way, we're out here, and it's another opportunity to get better.
And Coach, you had a strong performance last week on the boards, especially against Brewster, and played an all-around great game. What are you hoping to do tonight against this Moses Lake team to be successful?
Yeah, they match up with us fairly well, as far as the size, so we got to be more technically sound, and we're going to go ahead and not really change what we do, but just get a little tighter.
And Coach, this team, Moses Lake, comes in with 3-game losing streak into tonight. They played 4 games, you played 1. Is that an advantage for Moses Lake?
Well, anytime you can get court time, especially with younger guys, you tend to work out those pre-game jitters, but once the ball's up in the air, it's all game time.
So what's the update on Finn Matheson after his injury last week?
Yeah, we rallied around Finn. He went down with a knee injury, sounded like an MCL. We're going to reevaluate in a couple weeks and get him back in the mix.
Well, Coach, best of luck tonight, and thanks as always for your time.
Appreciate it, Grant. Thank you.
All right, when we come back, we'll take a look at tonight's starting lineups right after this.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether, we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Grant Olson back courtside with you as we are set to go for boys basketball action. Big 9 conference. It's the Moses Lake Mavericks and the Wenatchee Panthers. The Panthers only one game, as I mentioned in the pregame, under their belt so far, and that was last Thursday night here at home where they defeated the Brewster Bears soundly by a final of 70-44. Meanwhile, the Mavericks had an opening game on the 3rd of December. They played Ephrata at home, defeated Ephrata 65-47, and then lost at home to Kennewick 53-44. Went on the road to Ferris High School in Spokane and lost to a very good Ferris team 73-51, and bounced back just 3 days ago at Moses Lake High School and defeated Ellensburg High School by a final of 66-44. Let's take a look now at tonight's starting lineup. We'll begin with the visiting Mavericks. Head coach is Craig Groth. Starting lineups, Keir Wiltbank, a 6-foot junior to start. All-around athlete, maybe one of the better athletes in the entire state. Brady Jay, a 6'1 junior, gets the start along with Grady Walker. He's also a junior at 6'6". Tice Miller the start, a 6'2 junior for the Mavericks. And rounding out the starting 5 for Moses Lake is Brady Cast, a 6'3 senior. And now for the homestanding Wenatchee Panthers, coached in their second year by Ambrose Bissett. Mason Hammond gets the start, a 6'2 senior, along with Travis Torres, a 5'11 junior. Torres, by the way, 25 points in that win last Thursday against Brewster. Colt Flatness, a start. He's a junior at 5'11 for the Panthers, along with Ryder Ray, a 6'3 junior. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Wenatchee Panthers, the big man is 6'7 junior Connor Cass. And we'll see a lot of players off the bench for these Panthers, including Thomas Ivey. You'll get a lot of time. James Butler and also Luke Hunsaker off the bench for the Panthers. Other games around the Big 9 tonight. It's Davis at Eisenhower, and West Valley across the river is playing the Eastmont Wildcats. Other area games finds Prosser at Quincy. Connell is at Cashmere. Chelan is at Brewster. Cascade travels to Sultan, and Waterville Mansfield. The Shockers are at Soap Lake. So that's a look at area basketball tonight. We've got a great Big 9 tilt for you here tonight. I think it's going to be a good one. Moses Lake and Wenatchee, and I really believe this is going to be a competitive one tonight between these two teams. As I mentioned in the pregame, unbelievably, the Panthers did not win a game the entire last season. And up until last Thursday, this obviously thanks to our friend Bruce Bennett, the stat man here in the Wenatchee Valley. The Panthers had lost 12 home games leading into last Thursday, and that's one shy of a school record. So the Panthers get out of that losing streak last Thursday against the Brewster Bears and hope to continue that here tonight against the Moses Lake Mavericks. I do want to give a special shout out once again before we get going to our platinum supporter of sports here on the NCWLIFE Channel, and that's Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air. Give them a call today at 509-662-6842. All right, the Panthers take the court in their white uniforms, purple numbers, no gold on these uniforms except for a Michael Jordan Nike logo on the chest of the tops. Other than that, purple and white for the Panthers. Moses Lake, of course, in their away maroons with gold and white trim. All right, center circle for the Panthers. Jumping it up is Ryder Ray. And jumping it is Grady Walker for Moses Lake, and Moses Lake gets the tip. It's Brady Jay, top of the key. Wiltbank with the headband. Now to Brady Jay, far side. Back out to the top of the key is Grady Walker at 6'6". And boy, I was on the court earlier with him, and he is all of that. I think we got a traveling violation. No, we don't. We got a foul, and it's a Panther foul early, and it's on Ryder Ray. So Wiltbank will bring it in under the Maverick basket, just underway. No score here from Wenatchee High School. Here's Walker underneath the big man, up and in. Easily done that time. 6'6" Grady Walker. It's going to be a good matchup. 6'7" Connor Cass and 6'6" Grady Walker. Panthers now with their hands on the ball for the first time tonight. Travis Torres, far wing. No look pass on the baseline. Baseline shot taken, no good, but the rebound into the hands of the Panthers. And to the basket, James Mason Hammond, up and good. And we've got a player down here. And we're tied at 2. As Wiltbank gets up a little slow, but it looks like he's okay, and Moses Lake will have it. Panthers come out in a 2-2-1 full court zone press. Walker to Wiltbank. Wiltbank stopped at half court, now gets it down court. Tice Miller, the ball is kicked. And this will remain Maverick basketball. So the Panthers show a little full court pressure here to begin this ball game tonight, something we didn't see a whole lot of against Brewster last Thursday. With the kick, Moses Lake will have it under their own basket. Keir Wiltbank will bring it in, the 6-foot junior for the Mavericks. Now it's Walker, 6'6", tries to spin, but he's grabbed on the arm. And that's 2 quick fouls now on the Panthers' Ryder Ray. 2 fouls in the game, and both of them on Ray here early on. 6'3" Ray, and the Panthers are going to need all the height they can get. Here's Brady Jay now, the floater on the baseline, no good. Travis Torres the rebound. Down court, it's Ray, up with it, no good. Walker has it now for the Mavericks. The 6'6" Walker all the way down court, looks for some room. Tries to draw the foul there, it didn't work. The ball hit the end line, and I believe it was touched by a Panther. It was, and will remain Maverick basketball. Wiltbank again will bring it in for Moses Lake. Lob into Walker. Ray on him. Walker, the fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound, and it's into the hands of Flatness to Torres for the Panthers. Quick ball movement. Ray looks for the opening, takes the shot short, no good. Wiltbank picks up the loose ball, and back down court come the Mavericks. Lob pass all by himself down there. The shot is blocked, was Brady Cast. Shot put back up, no good by Jay. Gets his own rebound in the lane, goes up with the left hand, it's good. And he will go to the free throw line. Boy, the Panthers did an outstanding job on the defensive glass. And that foul is on Colt Flatness, his first. And the Panthers 3 quick fouls now in this first quarter. And into the lineup for the Panthers is Owen Irvin, a 6'2" senior. And Ray with those 2 fouls to the bench. Free throw by Jay, no good. Walker, the putback is good. Grady Walker with 4, and it's 6'2" Mavericks now. Irvin with it. Near side for the Panthers, it's Hammond. Now Flatness has it. Torres is going to put it up for 3. It's an air ball, too hard. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Moses Lake basketball. Travis Torres, as I mentioned, number 3 for the Panthers. 25 points last week against Brewster, and 20 of those were in the first half. Wiltbank will bring it down for the Mavericks to Brady Jay. Jay has it right side. Baseline runner, no good. Wanted the foul, didn't get it. Cast the rebound. Down court for the Panthers. Blocked by Walker. It was Hammond on the shot. Walker got about his whole arm above the rim that time, and now we've got a reach-in foul on one of the Panthers. That's on Mason Hammond. His first is Luke Hunsaker comes into the lineup. Hunsaker, a 6'3" senior for the Panthers. And he'll replace Colt Flatness in the lineup. I think Coach Bissett thinks he might need a little more height in there, and that's why he brought in the 6'3" Hunsaker. Here's Brady Jay now with Torres on him. Great matchup. In fact, Torres forced Jay onto that end line, and that's a turnover, the first one of the game for Moses Lake. So each team with one turnover here in this first quarter as we dip under 5.5 minutes left, opening period. Here's Hunsaker. Right-handed dribble, stops, hands it off to Hammond, almost stolen away. Now Irvin picks it up way over the head of Hunsaker and out of bounds. And that is turnover number 2 now on the Panthers. Excuse me, his substitute as Ray comes back in, Ryder Ray, and he'll replace Owen Irvin in the lineup. Mavericks have it. It's Cass, right side to Jay. Thinking about the 3, but he's up against Cass. Now shot taken for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound underneath by Cast. It's blocked by Cass, and Cast puts it back up and in. Cass and Cast. I'll have to be succinct with that during this broadcast tonight. Now it's Ray for Wenatchee on the dribble. Ray has it, top of the key. Gonna take the shot. Nobody on him for 3. Good. 8-5 ball game now. Moses Lake on top. It's Jay with it to Walker. Drives down the lane. Left-handed layup. Up and good. And Walker has 6 points here in this first quarter. Back the other way quickly come the Panthers, and we've got a pushing foul. Moses Lake kind of caught off guard that time. And that foul will be on Brader Cast.
First team foul.
Brady Cast, I should say. And back out, it's Torres for the Panthers. To Ray, playing with those 2 fouls. Ray in the lane, top, jump shot, good. Ryder Ray with 5 points for the Panthers. Back the other way, it's Tice Miller, the shot, no good. Panthers come up with the loose ball, 2-on-1 now, down court, and Walker with the block once again. Now Jay with it for the Mavericks, stops and pops from 8, good. 12-7 now our score. Moses Lake up by 5. Back come the Panthers with it. Ray. Man-to-man defense for Moses Lake here in this first quarter. Panthers give it away. Miller with the turnover, and that's number 3 on Wenatchee here in this first quarter. Tice Miller with the jumper, no good. Who's got it? Cast comes up with it. Miller thought about the shot. Now to Jay, the floater, up and good. Jay with 6. Grady Walker with 6 for the Mavericks here in this first quarter, and our largest lead at 7. The ball is thrown and off the hands of Hammond, and that's another turnover for the Panthers. As substitute into the ball game for Moses Lake is number 5, Pavel Bellabarodi. For the Mavericks, Bellabarodi, a 6'3 senior. Here's Wiltbank now. Hammond on him, down low, it's Cast with it, makes a move in the lane, Cast with the lot breakup. Here's Torres now, the layup no good, and Walker the rebound for the Mavericks. 3-on-2 for Moses Lake. Jay on the baseline, the fake, the shot no good, rebound Cast, back up and good. Panthers getting beat on the glass here in this first quarter, and that's a 9-point Moses Lake lead now with under 2.5 minutes in the first left. Here's Torres, the open shot for 3, good. His first points of the night, and that cuts the lead to 6, 16-10. Wiltbank to Brady Jay, far side wing. He's got Torres on him, hands it off to Walker. Walker, baseline, big first quarter. Underneath the basket with the left hand, no good. Gets his own rebound, back up and good. Boy, he is a force underneath that basket, and he's got 8 first quarter points. Here's Ray now, back down for the Panthers to Cass, back to Torres, left open for 3, no good. Wiltbank with it. And that's one thing that Coach Groth does not want to do, and that's leave Travis Torres open. We've got a reach-in foul on the Panthers. Both teams pretty winded here with 1:41 left. And Mason Hammond will pick up his second. And the Panthers now 5 team fouls in this first quarter as a trio of Panthers get set to check in. Keir Wiltbank at the free throw line, 6-foot junior. No points yet tonight. Now he gets his first. Into the lineup for the Panthers is number 21, David Heisem. Also 00 is James Butler. And into the lineup, number 10, Owen Harley, a 6'1 junior for the Panthers. Here's Wiltbank. Free throw, good. Hits them both on that trip down, and that gets it to a 10-point Moses Lake lead, 20-10. Now it's Torres with it. Near side to Ray. Harley had it, couldn't do anything with it. Back to Ray. With Walker on him. That's tough duty for Ray. Ray looking for a screen, gets one on the baseline. The ball is knocked out of his hands and out of bounds, and the referee said it's knocked out by Walker. And the Panthers will have it, but they only have 9 seconds on the shot clock to work with. David Heisem will bring it in for the Panthers. Underneath the push as Butler is pushed. And this Moses Lake foul will be on Tag Rathbun. That's his first. Inbounds play for the Panthers. It's Ray, and we've got a 5-second call on the Panthers. And that is turnover number 5 now on Wenatchee here in this first quarter. Wiltbank this time slowly up the court for Moses Lake with 1:10 left in the first quarter, and the Mavericks a 10-point lead. Walker baseline, nice give and go. Head fake, puts the shot up, no good. Butler the rebound for the Panthers. Outlet to Torres, dribbles it off his foot. Now to Jay, the left-handed layup, good. Got 8 points in this first quarter, does Brady Jay, and so does Grady Walker. Now Ray with the bomb, no good. The rebound underneath. Ray gets it back, and he's hammered by Walker. Nice offensive rebound by Owen Harley for the Panthers to keep that possession alive. Grady Walker, the big man, picks up his first. That's 3 team fouls on the Mavericks here in this first quarter. Ryder Ray, free throw line, good. Nice first quarter for Ryder Ray. Leads the Panthers with 6 points now. And he'll get another. On the way, it's good. Substitute into the lineup for Moses Lake. It is Cruz Martinez, a 5'10 senior for the Mavericks. Martinez with it will bring it down court. As we wrap up this first quarter, 35 seconds left. It's Brady Jay. Now to Bella Barodi, who's in there to Walker. Baseline, shot taken way too hard. The ball is out of bounds, and it's off the Mavericks, and it will be Panther basketball with 25.6 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock off. 22-12 our score. 10-point Moses Lake lead. Ray with it. 14 seconds on the clock. Underneath Butler. Looks for some room, lost the handle on it, knocked out by a Maverick, and will remain Panther basketball. 9 seconds left to go. As David Heisem brings it in to Torres. Now it's Ray, takes a look at the clock. 6 seconds left, give and go underneath. Shot taken underneath, up and in by Owen Harley. And that's at the buzzer, so that will end our first quarter of play. After one here at Wenatchee High School, it's Moses Lake 22 and Wenatchee 14. Second quarter coming your way in 60 seconds.
Hi folks, welcome to Save Mart. How can we help you today?
We're looking for a recliner.
Okay, right this way. Go ahead and move this chase on the other side. You can just
Great, I want that one. I like that one.
That's a great choice.
And I want this one as well.
Okay.
And I definitely want this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Tacos Chava has something new. Customers at Tacos Chava say it's the best Mexican food around. Nachos, enchiladas, tortas, ensaladas, and introducing camarones in many styles. You'll love the fresh salsa bar with so much selection. Are you ready for tacos, Chava? Find them at 2 great locations, the Wenatchee Valley Mall and Eniac. Tacos Chava, tan delicioso.
All right, a quarter played here at Wenatchee High School, and it's Moses Lake on top after one, 22-14. Very tight throughout half of that first quarter, and then Moses Lake, a lot of shots underneath the basket and built this 8-point lead. Now a turnover to start the second quarter. Brady Jay down court. The layup no good into the hands of Cass. He's hit on the arm. And I believe this will be on Tag Rathman, who stayed in there off the bench for Moses Lake, and it is. That's his second. Panthers will have it midcourt, side out. Nice crowd on hand here on this Friday night at Wenatchee High School for Big 9 basketball, and it's been Moses Lake so far leading this by 8. Here's Ray with it, who had a nice first quarter for the Panthers with 6 points. And another turnover for Wenatchee, and Moses Lake turns it right back over. Shot taken, open shot is no good by the Panthers. Rebound, that shot was by Hammond, by the way, and we've got a foul underneath on Wenatchee. And this one's going to be on Colt Flatness, his second. So 3 players for the Panthers with 2 fouls here early in this second quarter, and that gets Owen Harley back off the bench, and he'll replace Flatness in the Panther lineup. Back come the Mavericks now, 7:23 left to go, second quarter. Martinez. Far side, it's Walker. Nice spin move to the basket, left-handed layup, no good. Rebound, put back, no good. This one also put back by Bella Barodi is no good. Bella Barodi will go to the free throw line. Owen Harley, I believe. No, it won't. It is Owen Harley with the foul, his first. That's Bella Barodi at the free throw line, makes his first one. Brady Jay takes a breather on the bench as Tice Miller comes back into the lineup, 6'2" junior. Bella Barodi's second free throw, no good. Walker almost got his hands on that. Bella Barodi does. And Moses Lake with the possession. Wiltbank for 3, good. Biggest lead of the night now at 12 for the Mavericks here with 6:55 left to go before halftime. Panthers, it's Harley tried to get it to Torres, almost threw it out of bounds. It's knocked out of bounds by Wiltbank, and the Panthers will retain possession here. And Coach Bissett wants to talk things over. 6:47 left to go here in this second quarter. It's Moses Lake 26 and the Panthers 14. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by the Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Plan your next tournament and event today. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators. Highlander phone number 509-884-4653. And brought to you by the Kennedy Real Estate Group. They're more than selling houses, they're building community. Buying or selling, call the Kennedy Real Estate Group online at kennedygroup.com. 6:47 left to go, second quarter. Moses Lake with a 9-point lead. Mavericks have led it by as many as 12 here, and the Panthers have it out of this timeout. It's Cass with it, back to Torres. Torres left open, didn't take the shot. Now it's Hammond to Ray. Ray with Walker on him, now a switch. Ray, the shot with 4 on the shot clock. Rebound, Cass and Walker fought for it, but it right into the hands of number 32, Tag Rathman for the Mavericks as Walker lost the handle on it. Back come the Panthers. No look pass, Torres in the layup. Owen Harley up and in. Great pass by Travis Torres. 9-point Panther lead. It's Wiltbank back the other way for Moses Lake. Shovel pass to the basket, shot no good. Rathman the rebound, kicks it back out. Wiltbank drives to the hoop, no good. Who's got it now? And it's into the hands of Harley. And back come the Panthers. Here's Hammond with it. To Harley. Now on the baseline, Hammond back to Harley. Almost stolen away by Walker. Ray has it. Shot taken. Hammond no good. And Walker the rebound. Picked up by Rathbun. Rathbun all the way to the basket. Walker, I think, goaltending there. As Walker hit it while the ball was still on the cylinder. That may have fallen in. But it will be Panther basketball. Irvin checks in for Wenatchee. Also back in there is James Butler. In for Moses Lake is number 44, Vuk Kurzman. He's a 6'3" senior for Moses Lake. Also back in there is Brady Cast for the Mavericks. Here's Torres now as the Panthers bring it down court. To Harley, down underneath. Butler can't control it. Who's got it now? It's into the hands of who? And we might have a pushing foul, and I think we do, and it's going to be on the Panthers. And it's on Owen Harley. And that's his second. Panthers 3 team fouls now in this second quarter. 9-point Maverick lead with 5:13 left to go, second quarter, low scoring game. Miller has it to Cast at the top of the key. Hands it off to Jay with Irvin on him. Jay to the free throw line. Stops, puts up a tough shot off the glass. Good for 3. That was a horse shot right there. It went in for Brady Jay. He's got 11 now in the game. Torres takes the shot, no good. Wiltbank the long rebound. And he'll slow things up for some help from his teammates. Miller is Harley, I think, is going to pick up his third personal foul, and he is the first player in this ball game now with foul trouble, and he'll be replaced quickly by the Panthers' Thomas Ivy. Ivy, 6'2" junior for Wenatchee. Miller inbounds to Wiltbank. Looks for help, goes right side to Jay. Now it's Cast on the baseline. Back out. Shot taken by Jay, rolls off, no good. And Cast the rebound to Torres. Torres left wing. Back out to Ivy now. Ivy looks for help, goes back to Torres. Gets a screen from Cast, drives the lane, loses control of it, and it's picked up by the Mavericks. Turnover number 8 now on the Panthers this half. Wiltbank tried the left-handed shovel pass. It got partially blocked and goes out of bounds and will remain Maverick basketball with 4:02 left to go here in the second quarter. Wiltbank to bring it in for the Mavericks. Does so to Miller. Miller the dribble, tries to get by Ivy. Jump stop. And he was tied up as he made that stop, but the alternating possession will go to Moses Lake, so the Mavericks will have it with 3:58 left. Wiltbank to bring it in for Moses Lake. Bounce pass underneath, shot taken with the left hand, no good. Put back up by Cass, no good. It's blocked and out of bounds. And once again will remain Moses Lake basketball. Kurzman with the shot underneath. It was blocked, but Moses Lake will retain possession here with Wiltbank bringing it in once again. Does so to Jay. Irvin on him. Jay the baseline. He tried to get Cass to roll. He just didn't do it. And now Jay maybe with the reach-in foul on Irvin. And it is, and that's Brady Jay's first foul. Panthers have it, but 3:45 now left to go. Panthers have only scored 2 points this quarter and only 7 points in the quarter for Moses Lake. 13-point lead, our biggest of the ball game. Another turnover on the Panthers, number 9 now. And Moses Lake back down court with Wiltbank. Hands it off to Jay. Takes the long 3 off the backboard, no good. Ivy the rebound, and it's passed off to Torres. Torres bounce pass. Irvin underneath, up and good. And he's fouled. Owen Irvin with the 2. That foul is on Kurzman. That's his first as Ray comes back in, and he'll replace Thomas Ivy in the Panther lineup. Irvin trying to complete the three-point play here. Right-handed shooter, free throw on the way, no good, and we've got a violation, so Miller in there a little too soon for the Mavericks, and Irvin will get another free throw. Free throw on the way, in and out, no good. Cast the rebound for Moses Lake. Back down the other way. Panthers a turnover, and they do pick it up. Fourth turnover now on the Mavericks. Quickly, it's Torres, 3-on-1. Irvin, layup, too hard, no good. Put back, Butler, up and in. The other way, it's Miller. And Cass blocked it actually up against the backboard, but is charged with the foul, I believe. No, it's not. The foul instead is on Owen Irvin as he picks up his first, and that'll send Tice Miller to the free throw line, 6'2" junior. Miller has not scored yet tonight. First free throw, good. Miller will get another one here. Free throw on the way, no good, and Miller almost got that one back, but Ray picks it up. Ryder Ray across the timeline for the Panthers. 2:20 left in the second quarter. Gets the ball poke checked away from him, gets it back, and then the pass can't be handled by Cass. 10th turnover on the Panthers. Walker loses control of it. It goes out of bounds. And it will be Wenatchee basketball as a substitution comes in. It's Colt Flatness for the Panthers. And he will give Travis Torres a bit of a breather here late in this first half. Here's Flatness. And Coach Ambrose Bissett wants a quick 30-second timeout. 2:05 left to go, second quarter. Moses Lake 30 and Wenatchee 20. We're back courtside in 30 seconds.
Again, Wenatchee High School ASB will be collecting money.
All right.
Understand that buying and selling is more than a transaction, and it's more than just a house. This is where you will gather with friends and family, and where a lifetime of memories will be made. But buying a home is more than memories. Oftentimes, it's your biggest financial decision. The agents at Kennedy Group understand this and provide real estate advice based on your goals and dreams. Call us today, and let's find your happy place.
Off of Brady Jay, and will remain Panther basketball. Just under 2 minutes now left to go before halftime, and Moses Lake with the 10-point lead, 30-20. Inbounds, it's Butler for the Panthers. In the corner, bad spot to be. In some trouble, Miller on him. With now it's Cass, back to Irvin. Give and go, up and in. How about that? Great pass and great look by the big man, Connor Cass. 8-point lead now. Moses Lake's lead is cut from 13 to 8, just like that. There's Jay under the basket, quick, up and in, good. He's got 13 in this first half for the Mavericks, back to a 10-point lead. Minute 40 left before halftime. Flatness has the ball knocked away from him. Cass picks it up to Irvin, now far side on the wing. Ray, Walker on him. Ray looking for a screen, almost lost control of it, finally does. Picked up by Jay, 2-on-1. It's Walker to the basket, no good. Cass the rebound, and Walker can't believe he didn't get that call. Panthers now 2-on-1. It's Ray underneath, Butler up and in. Wiltbank now back the other way in this 8-point ball game. 1 minute left to go, and there's Walker for three, no good. And high up for that rebound is Irvin for the Panthers to Ray. Gets it cross court, a Colt Flatness. Ball is stolen away by Walker. Look out here. Walker wants it to the basket, up and in, and he's fouled by Flatness. Walker's first bucket of this second quarter, and Flatness will pick up his third personal. So both Colt Flatness and Owen Harley now for the Panthers with 3 personal fouls. As that gets Thomas Ivy off the bench, and also Travis Torres back in for the Panthers. 43 seconds left to go in this first half. Grady Walker, 10 points in this first half. His first trip to the free throw line. First one on the way. It's good, and he completes the 3-point play. 11-point Moses Lake lead. Panthers the other way. Miller with this steal. Miller, layup, it's good. And he's got 3 in the half. This match is now our biggest lead at 13 points. Panthers, Travis Torres to Butler. Butler off the glass and good. He's got 6 points this quarter for the Panthers. 16 seconds left, shot clock off. 11-point Maverick lead. It's Wiltbank with it to Tice Miller, now top of the key Walker. Back to Miller, left open for 3, off the rim, no good. Nice rebound by Butler, and that will do it for our first half of play. At the break, it's Moses Lake 37 and Wenatchee 26. We'll be back with halftime stats and more in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
The agents of Kennedy Real Estate Group are committed to providing the ideal client experience. We believe in the power of relationships. Why? Because we don't just work here, we live here. From the nonprofits we serve, the parks where we play, and the local businesses we support, our team understands the value of living in the Wenatchee Valley. Let's begin your real estate story.
Imagine a science project being done on the kitchen table. Feel the excitement on Christmas morning as the kids race down the stairs to form memories that cannot be erased. Listen for the laughter coming from the next room. Put your family in a new home to make these visions become reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade. Use the Move Meter entering 2 cities and see how a potential move scores based on the cost of living and other factors. Make your dream place a reality with Coldwell Banker Cascade today.
This is the time of year we celebrate family, traditions, and great food. At Abby's, our legendary pizzas are so giant, they feed up to 6 happy family members. When you need a break from cooking, think Abby's. Our place or your place, our family is here for your family.
Let's go to Hawaii for the holidays!
Here's an easier idea. Enjoy Abby's classic Big Hawaiian Pizza this December. This delicious tropical and giant pizza is at a special holiday price. And when you gift an Abby's gift card, we'll give you a present too.
Global Car Care has the best customer service in the Valley. From the moment you walk in the door, their goal is to help you stay on the road, so you can keep doing what's important to you. Global Car Care certified ASE mechanics stand behind your automotive repairs.
And we're back courtside. It's halftime, where our halftime score is Moses Lake 37 and Wenatchee 26. Grant Olson with you. Nice to have you along on this wet Friday night here in the Wenatchee Valley. And been a competitive first half. Wenatchee jumped out to an early lead. Moses Lake did take the lead about halfway through the first quarter and led it at the end of one by a score of 22-14. And then Moses Lake outscored the Panthers 15-8 in that second quarter to jump out to a 37-26 halftime lead. And that's where we are right now. Moses Lake has led by as many as 13 points. And as dominant as the Panthers were on the glass last Thursday against Brewster, not so much tonight with the height of Moses Lake, the athleticism of Brady Jay. Moses Lake has done a great job on the glass tonight to keep the big men kind of away from the basket for the Panthers. Also, turnovers have been an issue in this first half. The Panthers have committed 12 first half turnovers, Moses Lake 5, and the Mavericks have turned a lot of those turnovers by the Panthers into points in this first half. So I do expect a competitive second half as Travis Torres only ends with 3 points in the half. The Panthers are going to need more production from him if they are going to stay in this one, because the two big scorers for Moses Lake are well on their way, and that's Brady Jay and Grady Walker. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and we'll take a look at those halftime stats. You're watching Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE Channel. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, located in East Wenatchee, offers terrific views and challenging play for golfers at every skill level. From the golf course to the grill, you don't need to be a member to dine in style and play golf too. Highlander's well-groomed fairways and greens keep it difficult, yet friendly for your regular rounds of golf or a new destination for you and your out-of-town friends. Contact the Highlander Pro Shop today to schedule your tee time, outing, or tournament. Open 7 days a week, where everyone is welcome to play and eat.
Tune in Monday through Friday at 5, 6, and 10 for the NCWLIFE Evening News, or go to our website at ncwlife.com, or you can visit us on Facebook. North Central Washington, the NCWLIFE Channel has you covered.
BC Outdoor Sport Fishing TV, Season 14. Join your host Mike Mitchell and his special guests as they explore some of the most exciting fisheries BC has to offer. BC Outdoors Sport Fishing TV. Check your listings for airtimes.
At Coldwell Banker, their people, their company are cut from a different cloth. They see, hear, sense, and feel things that other people don't. They have a unique appreciation for the thing called home. Because of this dedication, Coldwell Banker has thrived for over a century. This is why they are ranked #1 on Agent Trust. Coldwell Banker. They do real estate with higher standards and have been guiding people home since 1906. Be sure to tune in each weeknight for sports during the NCWLIFE Evening News. If it's the Mariners, the Seahawks, or any of our local teams, I'll be sure to cover the latest right here on the NCWLIFE Channel.
We're back, and it's halftime here at Wenatchee High School. Our halftime score is Moses Lake 37 and Wenatchee 26. Let's take a look at the first half scoring now. We'll begin with Wenatchee leading the way. Ryder Ray with 7 first half points. He was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. James Butler, a very good second quarter, had 3 field goals for 6 points. 4 points for Owen Harley off the bench. Owen Irvin also off the bench for 4 points. He was 0 for 1 from the free throw line. 3 points is all for Travis Torres. And as I mentioned, the Panthers most likely will not win this game with Travis Torres not scoring in double figures. So we'll keep our eye on that into the second half. And also rounding out the scoring for the Panthers in that first half was Mason Hammond with 2 points. Wenatchee 2 out of 3 from the free throw line in that first half and committed 12 first half turnovers. And now for Moses Lake leading the way. Brady Jay with 13 points. He was 0 for 1 from the free throw line. 11 points for Grady Walker. He was 1 for 1 from the line. Keir Wiltbank had a couple of free throws, also a 3-point shot, and he had 5 points. Also scoring 3 points for Tice Miller and 4 points for Brady Cast and 1 point for Moses Lake for Pavel Belabarodi. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. The Mavericks 5 out of 8 from the charity stripe in that first half and committed 5 first half turnovers. Do want to mention more basketball coming your way next week here on the NCWLIFE Channel. It'll be next Thursday night, and it's the big one, Wenatchee at Eastmont. I will have have the call. The girls game will start at 5:30 and the boys will begin at 7. And then we're taking a break through the rest of December and won't be back with you until Saturday, January 11th. And that's more basketball action. It's Davis at Eastmont. I'll have the call on that as well. Early game times on Saturday. The girls begin at 4:30 and the boys at 6 o'clock. We will take another 2-minute timeout. We'll come back for the second half. Our halftime score is Moses Lake 37 and Wenatchee 26. Back after this.
When you buy tires at Les Schwab, you're getting more than just tires. You're getting America's best tire warranty, 60-day satisfaction guarantee, no hassle road hazard protection, and free maintenance for the life of your tires. So if something happens to your tire on the road, we'll fix it, or we'll replace it, no questions asked. Other places make you pay extra for that kind of protection, but at Les Schwab, it's included with every set of tires, because more warranty means less worry, and nobody stands by their tires like Les Schwab. Get more from Les.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a sporty new Civic, spirited Accord, fun to drive HRV, and versatile CRV. So don't wait, turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCWLIFE. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCWLIFE Channel.
So, how's Evan?
Well, he's all grown up now, but I worry about him.
So many dangers in the world. COVID, the environment, the opioid epidemic.
Yeah, I hear opioid misuse is on the rise.
I don't even know how to start a conversation with him.
This might help. GetTheFactsRx.com. There's a whole section on how to talk about opioids with your family.
Offer support, not judgment. Cool.
Talk to your family about the dangers of opioids. Visit GetTheFactsRx.com.
Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE Channel is brought to you by Les Schwab. Having the right set of tires and wheels on your vehicle is just part of essential safety. Les Schwab takes your safety seriously. Stop by and see him today as we are underway. Third quarter action. Panthers with it to begin this third quarter. It's Hammond to Cass at the elbow. Back to Hammond. Drives to the free throw line. Shut out there. Flatness now on the wing to Ray underneath. Lots of pushing and shoving down there between Cass and Cast. And the big man, Cast, will be charged with that foul. That's number 2 on Brady Cast. And our first foul here in the second half. 37-26. Moses Lake on top. There's Cass all alone underneath, up and in. His first points of the ball game. And it's in the third quarter. 37-28 now our score. Here's Miller with it far side. Alley-oop was planned there. Walker tried to get to it. Coach Groth wanted a foul, didn't get it, and that's our first turnover of the second half. Now it's Torres with it. Wiltbank on him. Near side Hammond, now to Ray. Big man Walker comes out and picks him up. Colt Flatness with it. Now to Cass, back to Flatness. Near side Ray, 10 on the shot clock for the Panthers. Here's Ray. Free throw line, drives into the key, won't take it. Flatness will though for 3, no good. There's Cass with the offensive rebound, wants to go back up with it, does with the left hand, no good. Gets his rebound again, can't get it, and Miller finally clears the boards for the Mavericks. Down to Brady Jay. Jay with it, can't do anything. Miller will take the long shot off the rim, no good. There's Cast with the offensive glass, and I believe he's fouled by Connor Cass on that one. No, it isn't. It's on Travis Torres, and that's his first, and it will send big Brady Cass to the free throw line. 4 first half points. His first time to the free throw line tonight. First one, no good. Irvin checks in for the Panthers, and he will replace Colt Flatness in the lineup. As Brady Cass gets set for his second free throw, missed the first. This one, he gets the roll. 38-28, 10-point Maverick lead. Panthers back down court with it as we creep up on 6.5 minutes left in the third. It's Ray, it's Walker out on him. Looks for his screen, but runs into a double team instead. Now Cass is left wide open, and it's blocked by Wiltbank at 6 feet tall. And back come the Mavericks. Walker with it. Shovel pass down low. Cass tried to make a move, hits the deck. Irvin picks up the rebound, but throws it right in the hands of Brady Jay off the glass. No good. And Cass with the rebound. 3-on-1 Panthers. Shot taken, Hammond, and it's swatted away. Jay picks it up. Here's Cass down court. Shot no good, and I think Connor Cass is going to pick up this foul. Pace picked up here now in this third quarter as Connor Cass picks up his first. And that'll send Brady Cass to the free throw line. Was just there where he was 1 for 2. Some moisture on the floor, so that'll be wiped up as James Butler gets set to check in for the Panthers. Brady Cass, 5 points in this one, 4 points in the first half, 1 here so far in this third quarter. He can change that right here. Free throw, good. Here comes Butler now, and he'll replace the big man, Connor Cass, in the Panther lineup.
Brady Cass for his second shot.
11-point Maverick lead. Here's Cass' second free throw, short, no good. Walker tried to put it back up, and he is fouled. Now he's going to go to the line on a rebound off the rebound.
James Butler is called for the foul.
Butler will pick up his first, and that will send Walker to the line. 1 for 1 so far, and he has 11 points. Free throw, good. 12-point Maverick lead. It's Walker's second free throw on the way. In and out, no good. This time, Cast comes up with it. Underneath the shot, no good. Gets the rebound, puts it back up and in. 14-point lead. That now is our biggest lead of the night. Butler with it for the Mavericks. Back out, top of the key, it's Ray. Dribbles to the right side, gets it to Butler, puts up the long three, good! Butler with 9 points off the bench for the Panthers. Miller for Moses Lake for 3, and he answers, it's good. Got a warning now on Brady Cass, a little too physical underneath that basket. Boy, he's got some size to him too, as Ryder Ray takes a rest on the Panther bench. Irvin checks back in. Here's Butler now. He's had an excellent game tonight. To Torres. Near side, Mason Hammond working on Walker. Hammond underneath. There's Cass with the left hand, up and good. Cass with 4 points this quarter, and we've got a violation on Walker. As he crossed that end line on the inbounds, and Coach Groth wants to talk things over. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Moses Lake 45 and Wenatchee 33. We are back with you in 30 seconds. Keep it here.
The new Hummer EV is everything you want in an all-electric vehicle. It's powerful, reliable, comfortable, and will take you anywhere you want to go, on-road or off. Why buy one of those lesser EVs when you can have one that uses them for traction? Order your Hummer pickup or SUV today from Sangster Motors, batteries included.
4 minutes and 57 seconds left in the third quarter. 12-point Maverick lead. Panthers have it out of the timeout. Underneath, the ball is stolen away, and it's Miller back the other way. Beautiful bounce pass. Wiltbank up and good. Panthers quickly back the other way, catching the Mavericks asleep a little bit, and Mason Hammond up with the layup. It's good. Trading baskets out of the timeout here. Now it's Walker back the other way. Puts an awkward shot up, no good. It's tipped out to Brady Jay, and now Miller's going to take the three. Good. His second three of this quarter, and he's now got 9 points. To the basket, Hammond, and he is hammered under the basket, and he'll go to the line and shoot two. Brady Jay with his second foul. That'll send Wenatchee's number 2, Mason Hammond, to the free throw line. Not attempted one tonight, and has 2 points so far. This one's good. (50-36). Cuts it to 14 points. This free throw is no good. And back come the Mavericks quickly. Miller to Brady Jay. Jay working on Butler. Turnaround jump shot off the glass. Good. 15 in the night now for Brady Jay. Biggest lead of the ball game at 16. Underneath, beautiful pass. There's Torres, reverse layup, up and in. His first points of this third quarter. And Travis Torres has 5. 52-38. Mavericks on top. Wiltbank right side, baseline. Miller's had the hot hand, misses this one. Cass, the big rebound. Underneath, wanted the foul, gets a late whistle. And Brady Cast will go to the free throw line. This is on James Butler, his second. Brady Cass, free throw, good.
Number 10, Owen Harley, and 21, David Heisman in the game.
Harley in there, also Heisman for the Panthers. Cass now 3 of 5 from the free throw line. He'll get another one here. Free throw on the way, it's good. Matches the biggest lead tonight, 54-38, 16-point Moses Lake lead. Here's Harley with it. Now to Butler. Ball is checked and knocked out of bounds by the Mavericks, and Panthers will have it side out. 3:25 left to go, third quarter. Moses Lake trying to put this one away, up by 16. Butler, I should say Harley with it. Tried a between the leg dribble and it went out of bounds. And that's a turnover on the Panthers, number 15 now in the ball game. Walker's side out, gets it into Wiltbank. Wiltbank across the line to Brady Jay, right side wing, stops and puts up the jump shot from 12. It's good. 17 for Brady Jay, 56-38, 18-point lead. Back to Harley. All the way to the basket, the drive, it's up and in. And Owen Harley with 6 points off the bench for the Panthers. 56-40, Walker gets a screen from Cass, puts up the off-balance shot, good. He's got 14 in the ball game. It's been the Walker and Brady Jay show for Moses Lake tonight. Panthers, Harley, dump pass down to Cass, puts it on the floor and almost gets it stolen away. Does get the pass off Butler, the reverse layup, can't get it to go, but he does draw the foul. Nice hustle. And that foul will be on Brady Cast, and that's number 3 now, the only Maverick in any kind of foul trouble. The Panthers have Owen Harley with 3 and Colt Flatness with 3 fouls. Here's Butler's first free throw, no good. Irvin checks in for the Panthers. Back in there as Pavel Bellabarodi for Moses Lake. Butler, second free throw, gets that one to go. 1 for 2 from the free throw line for Butler. 58-41 our score as we approach 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Bella Barodi, top of the key, nice pass. Brady Jay underneath, and it's good. 19 now for Jay. Torres behind the back dribble, gets it out to Irvin. Right side, Harley, nice move to the baseline. And we've got a reach-in foul. This might be on Jay, the man that Harley went around down there, and it is. Now Brady Jay with 3 personal fouls for the Mavericks as well. Both teams with 4 team fouls here in the third quarter. Butler to bring it in for the Panthers. Looking, now gets it into Harley. Baseline, back to Irvin, free throw line, drives to the basket, no good, gets whacked in the side of the head, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Tice Miller picks up his first foul of the night.
2 shots.
And that will send Owen Irvin to the free throw line. 4 points in the ball game, 0 for 1 from the free throw line tonight. First one on the way, it's good. Brady Jay a rest towards the end of this third quarter. Cruz Martinez back in there for Moses Lake. Irvin made his first free throw. Second one on the way, in and out, no good. Owen Harley, the great hustle to get that rebound. Irvin then, the traveling violation. But a nice job by Harley and his good hustle. Panthers come back with a little bit of a full court press. It's like a 1-2-2 zone press. Try and get back in this game, down by 18, and we've got a tripping foul. This one will be on Owen Harley, who picks up his 4th personal foul, and quickly off the bench is Ryder Ray for Wenatchee. In the meantime, it's Keir Wiltbank at the free throw line. He has 7 points in the ball game. Wiltbank, free throw, in and out, no good. Here comes Ray now to replace Irvin in the Panther lineup. With 1:38 left to go in the third quarter, 60-42, Mavericks on top. Wiltbank, free throw, missed them both. Cass the rebound to Harley, and now it's Torres with it with 1.5 minutes left in the third. Butler, far side wing. Looks for some help, still on the dribble, now cross court, Torres wide open, 3 in and out, no good. Harley the rebound, the putback, up and good. 8 points in the ball game off the bench for Owen Harley, and boy, he didn't play last week, and the Panthers are a better team with him in there. 60-44 now our score. Wiltbank, top of the key, Walker. Ramirez down low, Bella Barodi, he gets it knocked out of his hands, and the Panthers come back the other way. Ray with it. On the wing, back out to Harley. Trying that right side again to Ray. 47 seconds left third quarter. Ray jump pass to Butler, gets it back out to Ray. Panthers taking their time, almost lost it. Torres down low, there's Butler again, up and in. 12 points for James Butler tonight, all in the second and third quarters. 14-point Maverick lead. Panthers trying to stay in this one as Walker commits the turnover. Panthers the other way. It's Torres, left-handed layup, no good. Ray, the putback, good. His first bucket of this second half, and that cuts this lead to 12 now with 5 seconds left. 4. Here's Wiltbank. Gonna take the shot from the baseline, no good, and that ends our third quarter. Panthers climbing back in it after 3. It's Moses Lake 60 and Wenatchee 48. Fourth quarter coming your way in 60 seconds.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on an efficient CR-V hybrid, spirited Accord hybrid, sporty Civic hybrid, and the all-electric Prologue. Don't wait. Turn your dreams into reality with a new Honda, named KBB.com's best overall EV and hybrid brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Shoot, I think I left my keys in the kitchen. Can you grab them?
Yep.
Find them?
What's this?
It's a locking bag. It keeps Grandma's medication safe.
But I could just take it.
Well, for one thing, it locks. And if it were gone, I know there's a problem.
Huh. Well played.
Help prevent opioid misuse before it starts. Visit getthefactsrx.com.
So Moses Lake outscored the Panthers 23-22 in that third quarter, and we've got a 60-48 ball game as we are just about set to begin the fourth. It's 60-48. Moses Lake is led by as many as 18 points this one, but a nice finish to this third quarter, and the Panthers have cut this lead to 12. Grant Olson with you, along with the crew here at Wenatchee High School. Great to have you here for Big 9 basketball tonight. And I hope you enjoy the fourth quarter. Moses Lake will begin with the basketball. It's Martinez down to Walker. Walker spin move, baseline, left hand, up and in. 16 in the game for Walker as the Panthers try and get it quickly down court and commit the turnover. And that's 17 turnovers now on the Panthers in this game. 9 on the night for Moses Lake. Here's Cast with it. Back to Jay, left wide open on the shot, no good. Torres the rebound, streaks down court. Pass Irvin, shot taken, good. Irvin with 7 points off the bench for the Panthers, excuse me. Now it's Walker with it. Drives to the free throw line, jump step in the lane, left hand, good, and he's fouled. What a move by Walker, and the finish. One's on Connor Cass, his second. Walker to the line. Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. Walker just like that. All 5 points for Moses Lake here in this fourth quarter. Back to a 15-point lead. Ray with it. Gets Walker off his feet. Puts the shot up, no good. Brady Jay the rebound. And back the other way come the Mavericks. So talented an athlete. Running jumper for Jay. Good. 21 points now for Jay on the night. Here's Torres, pass down to Irvin. Irvin, nice position down low, gets the shot to go, and he's fouled. Nice position by Owen Irvin down low, used his body, drew the foul, and now has a chance to complete the three-point play. Free throw on the way off the side of the rim, no good. And the rebound to Walker as Moses Lake slows things up a little bit as we get to 6.5 minutes left in the game. 15-point Moses Lake lead. Here's Jay. Top of the key, Walker, far side on the wing. Miller, pass down low quickly as Jay in some trouble, so he kicks it back to Miller, gets it knocked out, and it's knocked out of bounds by a Panther, Torres. And Moses Lake will have it with 9 seconds on the shot clock. Owen Harley checks back in for the Panthers. He'll replace Owen Irvin in the lineup, as Martinez will bring it in for Moses Lake. Lob pass out to Jay. Quick step drive, stays in the air, almost got that shot to go. He's fouled in the air, and he'll go to the line and shoot too. Boy, he can just stay in the air for so long. And that, I believe, is the 5th foul on Owen Harley, and it is. So Harley fouls out of this game with 8 points, and he will go to the bench. Nice effort by Owen Harley here tonight for the Panthers, the 6'1" junior. Now it's Brady Jay at the line. Free throw on the way, good. 22 points on the night unofficially for Brady Jay. Can make it 23 here, and he does. And it's back to a 17-point Moses Lake lead. Moses Lake now a little full court pressure. Thomas Ivy is in there, and he has the ball to Butler. They thought it was tipped by a Maverick. It wasn't, and that's another turnover on the Panthers. Bella Barodi checks back in for Moses Lake as Miller takes a breather. Tice Miller got 9 points so far tonight. As we approach now 6 minutes left in this game. Jay dribbles out of traffic, now wants to go into the lane, still wants to. Scoop shot, Cass knocks that out of bounds. Maybe a bit of a force on Jay on that play, but Moses Lake does retain possession with 15 seconds on the shot clock. Wiltbank to bring it in. Tried to get it to Walker. It's knocked out of bounds by Butler, and Moses Lake will do it again, this time underneath the other side of the basket. Wiltbank pass. Bella Barodi in there off the glass. It's good. Back the other way, it's Butler for the Panthers to Ray. 19-point lead, the biggest we've seen tonight now to Ivy. Ivy back out to Ray. Ray dribbles on the right side. Give and go, nicely done. Butler underneath, but he misses the layup. Fight for the rebound. Cass and cast, and it's a jump ball called, and possession will go to the Panthers. .5:23 left to go, fourth quarter. 71-52 Mavericks. Ivy to bring it in for Wenatchee. Tried a no-look pass and threw it right into the hands of Bella Barodi, and he'll bring it back down court. He's going to go coast to coast. Layup no good, but he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line and shoot two. Good aggressive play by Pavel Bella Barodi. That foul was on Travis Torres, his second. Bella Barodi to the line, where he is 1 of 2 so far tonight. Free throw good. Mavericks have been money here from the line in this fourth quarter, though. 4 for 4 so far, and Bella Barodi can make it 5 for 5 here. It's on the way, good. And Coach Groth for Moses Lake wants timeout. 5:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Now all Mavericks. It's Moses Lake 73 and Wenatchee 52. We're back with you in 30 seconds.
It's that time of year again to get the Honda of your dreams during Happy Honda Days, where you'll find great offers on a rugged new Passport, Pilot with available all-wheel drive, and the powerful Ridgeline. So don't wait. Turn your holiday dreams into reality with a new Honda named KBB.com's best value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Big 9 basketball on the NCWLIFE Channel, brought to you by Sangster Motors, family owned and operated, home of the all-new electric Hummer pickup and SUV. Also brought to you by Save Mart, shop smart, shop local, serving the Wenatchee Valley since 1962. 5:15 left to go, fourth quarter. Now our biggest lead of the night at 21 points. Panthers have it out of the timeout. Ryder Ray with it, holds it over his head, goes cross court to Thomas Ivy. Ivy back to Ray, almost stolen by Walker, and it finally is by Wiltbank. And that's 20 turnovers now in the Panthers in this game. Bella Barodi back the other way, goes to the basket. He's played a whale of a game for Moses Lake, and he'll go back to the free throw line. Connor Cass picks up his fourth team foul on the Panthers here this quarter. Bella Barodi doesn't take much time up there, misses his first one. That's the first missed free throw this quarter by the Mavericks. Their 21-point lead. Bella Barodi, this one's good. 75-52. 4:49 left to go. It's Cass with it. Hands it to Butler. Now it's Ray, top of the key. Wide open, gonna take the three up and off the back of the rim, no good. Walker the rebound for the Mavericks, hands it off to Wiltbank. Picked up there by Torres. Panthers man-to-man defense. Jay open for three, no good. Torres the rebound, no help, and he's gonna take it to the basket. Layup, good. His first bucket of this fourth quarter, 7th point of the night for Travis Torres. Bella Barodi wanted that baseline shot, didn't take it. Now it's cast underneath the basket, forces one up, it's blocked. Has it again, uses his body, and he draws that foul. Doesn't get a lot of air, but boy, he uses his body down low, does Brady Cast. And as Travis Torres picks up his third as Cast goes to the line. 4 of 6 from there tonight, all in this second half. First one is on the way, good. Substitutions into the lineup for the Panthers. It's number 21, David Heisem, also number 14, Luke Hunsaker. And back in there is Mason Hammond as well, number 2 for the Panthers. Just over 4 minutes, about halfway through this fourth quarter. All Moses Lake at this point as Cast connects on his second free throw, and it's now 76-54. Flatness had it taken away from him. Back the other way, it's Bella Barodi for Moses Lake. Layup, and an offensive foul is called this time on Bella Barodi. That's his first foul in the ball game. Ivy inbounds it for the Panthers to Flatness. Goes down to Hunsaker, who can't control it. It goes out of bounds. And that is yet another turnover on the Panthers. 22 in the ball game. 3:40 left to go, fourth quarter. It's Brady Jay, near wing to Wiltbank. Almost taken away from him by Hammond. Good defense by Hammond. Wiltbank behind the back dribble now just to shake him. Hammond also almost does get the steal from Bella Barodi. It goes out of bounds, and the Mavericks will have it side out with 11 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds, it's Wiltbank. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock now to Walker. Walker takes the long shot, no good. Brady Jay almost got high to get that rebound. It's knocked out by the Panthers. But I'll tell you what, Moses Lake, well, they will get a fresh shot clock at 30 seconds. Wiltbank will bring it in with 3:20 left, all the way out to Walker. Guarded by Hunsaker. Walker into the lane, blocked by Hunsaker and out of bounds, and it will be Moses Lake basketball. Into the ball game for Moses Lake, Ryder Voss, a 6'4" junior, and he'll replace Brady Cast in the lineup. Inbounds to Walker. Picked up by Hunsaker, back to Brady Jay. Right elbow jump shot, too hard, no good. And the rebound into the hands of the Panthers, David Heisem. And back comes Flatness, hammered from behind. And that's the first foul on Ryder Voss in the game. 3 fouls now, team fouls on Moses Lake this quarter. Flatness over to Heisem. Heisem loses control, knocked out of bounds by Wiltbank. Now into the lineup is Cruz Martinez, and he will replace Keir Wiltbank in the Moses Lake lineup. Flatness hands it back to Hammond. Hammond has it in the baseline corner. Now to Ivy. To Hunsaker under the basket. Couldn't get it to go, but he draws the foul. This one's on Ryder Voss. As Luke Hunsaker goes to the free throw line, 6'3" senior. Free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Hunsaker has not scored a point yet tonight. Second free throw, it's good. 76-55, 2:39 left to go in this one. Walker baseline, stopped there by Hunsaker. Now on the right side, Martinez. Voss with it in the lane, up and in. Panthers now, Mason Hammond. 23-point Maverick lead. There's Ivy to the basket, partially blocked, I believe, by Voss, and Martinez picks up the loose ball. Baseline. Shot taken, no good. Thomas Ivy, the rebound for the Panthers. 3-on-1 for Wenatchee. Layup too hard, no good. Hammond, the rebound. It's partially blocked. Ball's loose on the floor, and Hammond picks it up to Ivy. Flatness down low, shuffles it back out to Hammond. Hammond's going to take the shot. Good. 7 points in the ball game for Hammond, and it's 78-57. A minute and a half left to go. Brady Jay, crossover dribble, can't do anything with it. We've got some pushing and shoving, and this might be an offensive foul. I think it is on Ryder Voss. And he picked up his third quick foul as Walker and Brady Jay head to the bench. Outstanding game for both players for the Mavericks. This 21-point lead. Here's Flatness to Hammond. Now it's Ivy. Pass down low. Hunsaker on the baseline puts up the shot. Had a contested shot by Rathbun. Ivy gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Rathbun comes down with the rebound for Moses Lake. 1 minute left to go in the ball game. Martinez looks for some help. Martinez still on the dribble, drives to the baseline, shovels it out. I think he might have been hit on the arm underneath the basket. We'll see. Foul is on Mason Hammond. And that will send Cruz Martinez to the free throw line. Martinez has not scored a bucket yet tonight. First one on the way is good. He'll get one more in this 79-57 game. Free throw on the way, also good. 80-57. Panthers have it with 48 seconds left to go. Hammond on the far side wing. Looks to go to the basket, cut off there. Now it's Heisem. Nice pass underneath. Hunsaker up and in. Got three off the bench now for the Panthers with half a minute left to go. Underneath the basket, Voss. The turnaround jumper is good. Flatness to the basket. Layup is good. 61-82, 13 seconds left. Cruz Martinez may just dribble this one away. 7 seconds, and I think he will, as now Heisem comes out for the triple team. Won't really matter. 1 second, and that is our ball game. Our final score from Wenatchee High School: Moses Lake 82, Wenatchee 61. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come back and take a look at final game stats right after this.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America? Maybe that's audacity. But towering above is exactly what the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV Denali Edition 1 is built to do. With 754 horsepower and up to a GM estimated 400 miles of range, it is the Denali of EVs. The Sierra EV Denali.
Hey, welcome back to Save Mart. What can we help you find today?
We're looking for a mattress.
Oh, right this way. We got a large selection. We have this pillow top here.
Oh, comfortable.
We have more to choose from down here.
Oh.
I think I have the perfect one over here for you.
I guess we'll take this one.
You'll find it at Save Mart. Full service at a low, low price.
Hey man, how's your arm?
Getting better, actually, thanks.
Did they give you anything for pain after surgery? Because I think I may have some left over.
Nah, that's all right, man. Actually, me and my doctor talked about not sharing prescriptions, and that ibuprofen's a good option for me. The risk of addiction, it's not worth it.
Makes sense.
Take the next step. Don't share your prescriptions and talk to your friends about the dangers of opioids.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off a lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months or save up to $4,000.
All right, Grant Olson back courtside with you, where the Moses Lake Mavericks have just defeated the Wenatchee Panthers by a final score of 82-61. The Mavericks outscored the Panthers in that fourth quarter by a 22-13 clip. Now let's take a look at our stats. Leading the way for the Panthers on the night, James Butler off the bench with 12 points, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 6 points for Mason Hammond, also 1 for 2 from the line. 7 for Travis Torres. 8 points off the bench for Owen Harley. 2 for Colt Flatness. 9 points for Ryder Ray on the night. 3 for Luke Hunsaker off the bench. 9 points for Owen Irvin off the bench as well. And 4 points for Connor Cass. The Panthers only 4 of 10 from the free throw line tonight and committed 22 turnovers, 12 in the first half and 10 turnovers in the second half. And now for the victorious Moses Lake Mavericks, leading the way, Brady Jay with 23 points, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Grady Walker ends the game with 19 points. He was 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Keir Wiltbank is 7 points, 2 of 4 from the line. 6 points for Pavel Bella-Barodi. He was 4 of 6 from the line. 2 points off the bench, Cruz Martinez, both of those free throws. 9 points for Tice Miller. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 4 points for Ryder Voss and 12 points for Brady Cast. He was 6 of 8 from the free throw line. From the charity stripe, the Moses Lake Mavericks, 19 of 27 on the night and committed only 9 turnovers in the ball game, 5 in the first half and 4 points in the second half. With the win, Moses Lake improves to 2-3 overall and 1-0 in the Big Nine, while the Panthers fall to 1-1 and 0-1 in Big Nine play. I do want to mention a couple more of our sponsors and want to thank Together for Youth, encouraging you to dispose of unused and expired prescriptions to protect youth and the environment. Find a kiosk near you by visiting medproject.org. And by Valley Tractor, North Central Washington's trusted equipment and rental dealer for 75 years. Don't forget our next broadcast, sports broadcast, next Thursday, December 19th, Wenatchee and Eastmont basketball. I will be courtside with you at Eastmont. Girls tip is 5:30. The boys tip off at 7. I do want to thank all of our crew here tonight, our studio producers, Malcolm Whitehall and Ethan Leonard, line producer Dan Kuntz, our camera people, Cagney Fox and Cheyenne Radich, and our production assistant, Scott Patterson. I'm Grant Olson. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again down the road. Good night, everyone. Another turnover for the Panthers. Hobson steals it, and a two-handed jam.
Thanks for joining us for live coverage of high school hoops on the NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by our Platinum supporter, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling. Also by Abby's Pizza, Apple Valley Honda, Biosports Physical Therapy, Coldwell Banker Cascade Real Estate, Global Car Care, Harvest Valley Pest Control, Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Alpine Air Heating and Cooling, Kennedy Real Estate Group, Les Schwab, Sangster Motors, Save Mart, Tacos Chava, Together for Youth, and Valley Tractor. Thanks for joining us for High School Hoops on the NCWLIFE Channel, your local TV station. We now rejoin our normal programming already in progress.
I bet that feels good. She has been really cool.
Ripped away by Klinkenberg. She'll feed ahead for the right-handed layup. Good by